Oh yeah.
What up?
See, I'm going to sit here like this because on Wednesday.
We did say
you would intro it.
We did say we're going to share it around, didn't we?
Mike's not even pointing at
me. Yeah, we'll take it in turn.
Okay, yeah, it's pointing at me now. Yeah, it's your boy Soups. I'm here with my boy Daps. And
the man that usually is a stand-up kind of guy is sitting down, chilling.
He's sitting down.
Hold tight, Jack Napier. I hope you have waited in the cut for us to arrive.
So do I.
Smash a like, Jack.
Yeah, do smash a like. And we're also with our boy Callum Cabs. We are here for Chew the Fat live on Never a Foul. We are here 10:30, 10:45 every Friday, and we might pop up on Wednesdays midweek and stuff like that with some subjects that we can all delve into. We can chew the fat and we can discuss them. We can talk it out. Today.
No, you know what? I think we need to do this before we jump into the subject. I reckon we just have a quick.
Yeah, no, we will. We'll just have a little. Yeah, we'll have a little catch up, little talk and stuff like that. I was just saying, yeah. So today we're going to talk about our subject is the best lies you've ever told.
Did you point at me then?
No, I was pointing at the camera. I was saying
this is on you.
No, I'm saying, yeah, the subject is the best lies you've ever told or we ever heard and stuff like that. You know, we're going to keep it nice and broad. We want a lot of interaction. So get your comments in, do like and subscribe as well.
And share any tweet.
Share it, yeah.
If you even are watching this, grab the URL, put it on any social media and just share the shit
Share the shit out of that.
Callum, what's good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm happy to be included in the intro. Officially part of the family.
You've been part of the family for today. Come on.
Yeah,
it has been from the very start. Still, was it it's been almost a year now. I think it was like around last Feb that we started Views from the Skywalk.
It was the end of January.
No, you're right.
Time flies.
When you're having fun, it does. Time flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we started doing stuff though before then.
Yeah, we was probably talking for like a month before. I was on Extra Time a couple times.
Yeah, because I swear we did like a Christmas quiz one. Like,
I don't think I was involved in that.
No, Ash. I think Ash was in it. Yeah, you maybe weren't. I was at that point. I was probably like stalking you, watching your work, thinking, yeah, this guy's on job. You had a good week though.
Yeah, it's been alright, man. Just a bit tired today, feeling a bit under the weather. I might have to go downstairs and grab a little rum or something to perk me up.
Do it,
hot toddy, hot toddy.
Yeah, one of them ones.
I came across a bottle of Uncle Ray's in the fridge earlier and thought, why has that not been drunk yet?
Oh, my camera's moving a bit.
Oh, it is.
I'm sure
it'll
come back.
I was at work earlier and I was yawning and someone was like, oh, you're tired. Good job it's the weekend. I was like, yeah, good job it's the weekend so that I'd go to bed even later and get even more tired. The only way I get sleep is abroad. But right, so there's one thing. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. But one thing that happened earlier, that I thought, you know what, I need to bring this to people's attentions. These little conniving little fuckers, right?
McDonald's. Have you been McDonald's recently, Callum?
I've ordered McDonald's a lot recently.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you haven't been inside the store. You haven't you know the machines that they got where you put your order in. You don't even need to talk to another human.
Yeah.
Just like pause. You put your order in to the machine. And then no, there is. You put your order into the machine, and then when you get to the end to pay, you're presented with a little question. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, was it about paying for bags now? I saw that on Twitter. I didn't think it was real.
No. So not for that.
Let me word it to you. So it says, please help one of McDonald's house charities UK this spring, right? And then it's basically saying about donation, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got 100% of your donation goes directly to charity, right? Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. One of them is lit up in your face, yeah?
Right.
The other 3 say donate 0.01p, donate 10p, donate 20p. There's actually one further that says donate 30p, right? And then the top one is round up, right? It doesn't say donate, it just says round up, and it's the same value as one of the boxes below. What it means is, if you just want to say your meal was like £4.57, make it £5.
Yeah.
But that money's not going to charity, but it's the one that is yellow. It's just round up. It's like, it's for the weird people that only want like exact balances in their bank account.
Mm-hmm.
But because the rest of the wording is about donating money, yeah,
you can easily.
And then the one that is lit says round up. The other four say donate. You just hit the yellow one, yeah. It rounds up. That don't go to charity.
Not gonna lie, I'm a bit funny about donating to charity anyway, you know.
Oh yeah, why?
I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but in order to be a charity, there's something like you only need to donate a certain percentage of the proceeds to charity. And the last time I checked, I think the percentage was like 30% or something.
30% of what they receive from donations.
Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be higher than that. But the last time I checked, there was a low number, and I thought, right, they're really profiting off this. Like if I'm donating to a charity, I need to know exactly where that money's going and who is helping.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, that is a really good topic that we definitely will do one week about giving money to the homeless, charity, and giving money to the homeless.
Yeah, good idea. Bad idea.
Giving money to the homeless is a good one, you know. Because
it's a very good one. It's a very good.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Yeah.
But I can't
go in the shop and buy them.
We will. Don't worry. Let's not discuss it. We will get deep into that subject when it comes up. Now that's a very good one.
But don't necessarily. We'll get into it. People, we're not saying don't help people. We're
definitely not saying that.
We will get into it. So yeah, big up Paige. Saying mate.
Big up Paige every time.
Big up Daps. That's Red Dead United TV. Big up Red Dead United TV.
Hold tight, Red Dead.
Hold tight, Jamino. He's saying
Jamino in the cut.
Jamino in the cut saying big up the panel. He's saying tonight he can't really stay long. Have to be up early for his team's cup match. Early tomorrow morning, but he smashed the like and will stay for a while.
Good luck, bro. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck tomorrow. And let us know how you get on as well after your game.
What's that big long one at the top? Is that someone I don't want to see?
Which one? That one? No, that was Jamino. That was Jamino.
Cool.
Also, big up certain trolls as well that are around the place.
Show him if he's lurking, as long as he's smashing a like.
Jack Napier.
Some views, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take you. Whenever you're ready.
He's saying, nothing of interest, and Paige is calling him out, calling him a little troll, and he should do one.
Anyway, Jack, just allow it, bruv. I've stuck up for this guy before as well.
Yeah, we won't be doing that again.
15-year-old, so I probably need to stop reacting. Right. So, Soups, how's your week been?
My week, it's been all right. I managed successfully to avoid any spoilers for Top Boy. I went on Twitter. I muted certain words.
I did that. Yeah, I did that as well.
I went that deep.
Because I'm not deep into watching stuff. It's all right for me.
Yeah.
Like
unless you watch something in the first 24, let's say 48 hours, then you are opening up yourself to spoilers. You're living in Spoilerville, Tennessee, where people now, they're not even subtle with it. They'll literally just say the biggest thing, all the twists, all the turns. And
people manage to get shows and albums early. Like I see the other day, big up Young's Teflon, he dropped his EP.
Yeah.
And I'll see a man like literally an hour before it come out, and I'm like, yeah, the EP's quality. I was thinking, what? And they're like, someone replied to the tweet, how'd you get it? And I was like, I changed my VPN to Australia.
Right.
Got it 5 hours ago. I'm thinking, is this what man are doing?
Early or something.
So people are doing all kind of stuff like coding and all stuff just to get ahead of the curve.
But Callum, the one I saw yesterday, on Coppish, Hold Tight Coppish Gang, Callum.
It was wild.
50, someone did a super chat, paid, and dropped the spoiler of all spoilers, Top Boy spoiler.
No way. What is this? The final scene?
I had to put it up. I was like, I'm sorry, guys, but
See, Callum knew exactly which one we're talking about.
That's a real hater. That's a real hater.
Like, everyone on the stream ignored it, and I was like, I'm sorry, we have to talk on this. Super chat, and they were like, yeah, we're not putting it up and we're not reading it. And I was like, cool. And I was like, this is mad. Like, someone's paying to try and fuck, like,
paid to be a hater.
2,000 people's vibe up.
Without going into any spoilers, Callum. So I'll take it like you've seen all of Top Boy, yeah?
Yeah, I watched it all.
Oh, yeah, Daps hasn't seen it. I've seen it all as well. Red Dead United TV saying Top Boy was 10 out of 10, not gonna lie. I really liked it as well. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wouldn't say 10 out of 10, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. I'd give it an 8. Yeah, strong 8, maybe 8.5. I think I enjoyed it more than the previous season.
Yeah,
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't. Previous season, I probably got like 2/3 of it through, but I probably need to go back and watch all of that because I've heard that was pretty cold. But
Jack Napier's saying Top Boy's not for him, and he's obviously with another comment. But yeah.
I'll be honest here.
Like,
he's saying Top Boy's not for him. Give me the Only Way is Essex.
Like the Only Way is Essex
all day.
Still, it's easy. You don't like you see with Top Boy.
Yeah.
You have to watch every single episode. You have to watch every single bit of it. Only Way is Essex. If you're kind of on a knackered, chilled vibe, it's just easy watching. You don't like if you miss one or whatever.
Yeah.
And I wear salmon in it, so I must like Only Way is Essex as well. So.
Paige and Callum. It came out. Top Boy was released on last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
When did you complete it?
How many episodes?
Oh, only
episodes.
Like a day ago, 2 days ago. I was kind of late in comparison to everyone else.
I was the same. I only finished it like 2 days ago. And Paige is saying, imagine they were working on it for months for people to watch it in a day. People were literally racing through it and watching it.
Because the last Top Boy came out early days of lockdown, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
It was. I swear it was. You two said it's an 8 out of 10. Just quickly, both of you. What's a 9 out of 10?
A 9 out of 10 show?
Yeah.
For me, something like Vikings or Boardwalk Empire, maybe. No, that's probably been an 8 as well. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is a 10, I reckon.
9.5,
9.5.
It's up there. It's up there.
See,
it's up there.
Either.
The ending.
My favorite was Sons of Anarchy.
Okay. I didn't really get into it, you know.
Do you know what? I could. Yeah, I'm the same. I didn't really. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. I fully enjoyed it, but I'd say that's probably about an 8 as well.
Vikings was cold, but again, didn't finish it.
Oh my god, I finished the afters as well. I finished like there's a new show.
The new one, yeah.
The other one, based in
The Wire.
The Wire.
The Wire is a 9.
The second season ruined it for me though.
I skipped it. Someone told me don't watch second season.
Second season's boring, man. Like, no one cared about the docs and all of that.
Someone told me early, don't watch second season. The other one is Prison Break season 1.
All right, season 1 of Prison Break is the best series of
TV. Yeah,
it got worse and worse and worse. But
it was clutch.
Season 1.
Yeah, Prison Break was very clutch, wasn't it? It was always clutch.
Yeah.
They were.
And the other one, I actually thought, Breaking Bad. Yeah.
All right, Breaking Bad sensational.
Yeah, sensational, but slow burner.
It is, and but the problem with Breaking Bad, it's a proper watch once show.
Yeah,
it hasn't got any.
Bro, I've seen it like 5 times. Maybe I'm just bored. I've seen it like 5
really?
times. Yeah.
I couldn't watch it again. Like Game of Thrones, I've watched it like twice.
This is my issue with Game of Thrones. Yeah, is that Game of Thrones I got proper into for like 2.5 seasons. Then I dropped off.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right, I need to go back. And I dropped off for like a year or two. So I was like, I need to go back and watch the whole thing again. It's hard to watch something a second time. So I was like,
so the point where you took a break, that is before it gets good.
Yeah.
That's before it gets sensational.
Season 3 is crazy.
Season 3 is
3 and 4. Bro, I feel like
season 3 was just live.
No.
I can tell you when I dropped off.
Yeah.
When I dropped off, the chick, she had her dragons, but they were mad young.
Yeah, season 2. That's season 2.
I feel like Game of Thrones, it gets better every season. It's one of the only shows that does.
It did. Season 3. Oh my god. Season 3 is crazy. What about Power? What about Power?
I enjoy Power. Have you not seen all the spin-offs?
Again, life changes just dropped it off for me.
Power is great. And Callum, have you watched all of them, other Power books?
All of them.
So Power book season 2.
I prefer the second one though. I like Tariq's story. I know everyone was hating on him. when he was a kid. He was annoying in the original show, but his spin-off, I like him. Like he really grows into a good character.
I do like his spin-off, and Power Book 3. That's actually my favorite.
Raising Kanan.
It's actually my favorite. The style of it is set in the 80s, early 90s. It's wicked. It's
another one before we move on that I was proper into again. Didn't watch it to the end because it got a bit too repetitive. It was a Scandal.
Oh, I never saw that. Olivia Pope and them guys.
Scandal's one, Olivia Pope, some powerful, confident female. Woo.
Yeah, Shonda Rhimes.
Word to Tasha in the car in Power, first season.
Oh, that's episode 1.
Yeah, that's
episode 1.
Well, where Sean's driving and she moving brazy in the back seat.
That is some serious sexy shit.
Do you know what? Do you know what? In the most recent Power Book 4, which is Force, which is with Tommy's
guy.
Yeah, that scene.
Yeah, I'll catch up with that.
That scene. Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to the subject from this week. People, if you're watching, please make sure you smash a like, share it, keep the comments coming in.
William Perry saying that Callum looks like Troy Deeney. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one.
AJ Tracy, what do you think? AJ Tracy? He's not going to rise to it this week. Pause.
No, you know what? Daps has got the same little line that he goes for every week. Yeah, you need to freshen it up.
Coming with the same bars on me, and I'm doing it. You know what? I feel like I've got some crutch cam going on. I need to lift it up.
Uncle Laurie's saying I don't even care enough to watch Top Boy right now. Now watch it, bro. Before you see spoilers, like trust me, don't do it to yourself. You don't want to see spoilers.
I can't lie, the acting's a bit mid though.
So
Kano aside, Kano's a sensational actor.
Proper, yeah, he's a very good actor. No, Scorcher was in Summer House.
Yeah.
Give me a spoiler to get
in Summer House, yeah, he did.
Oh, I was thinking this the other day. They killed his character off way too early because Scorcher, as a musician, everyone knows his quality, but as an actor,
he would have been good. Yeah, I think his character was called. His character was called Komani.
As an actor, he's sensational. I remember him in the Intent. You know, the first Intent movie.
Yeah.
Bro, different class as an actor.
Bro, if we again, we are going to move on from this. I need to change the camera little pieces, little piece as well. If we're talking about actors, no, that I'll do it in a sec. If we're talking about actors being killed off too early,
yeah.
You know how you know that Game of Thrones is on zero jokes,
yeah,
is when my guy,
Ned Stark.
Ned Stark.
Who's the actor? Was it Sean Bean?
Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Fully.
Season 1, episode 4.
You know when in like a program, it's built up that this whole program is about this guy, and like 3 episodes in or something,
four.
It's like, what? No. I'm hearing this is like some big multiple novel, but that's like killing Harry Potter before he's even got to flipping.
That the
school he goes to.
Yeah,
I don't know what the school.
So without spoiling it, the Red Wedding was crazy. That was the most unexpected one.
I've seen the Red Wedding. I got that far.
Oh, you have?
Okay. That's season 3.
Where I got to, I can tell you where I got to. Where I've got to, they just met the White Walkers.
Yeah,
White Walkers.
The other side of the wall.
White Walkers.
The snow zombies.
Yeah. They just met them.
They were fighting against them.
You got me wanted to watch it again, you know.
Yeah. Even talking about it,
I want to watch it again.
I don't have time, man. I can't remember the last time I watched anything, to be honest with you. Like, long. Anyway, let's get into the subject. The subject is...
The best lies.
The best lies we've ever told.
Do you know what? We shouldn't have called it that. We should have said the best lies ever told.
No.
Oh.
No, that's boring because then we could start talking. If you called it that, like we'd be here forever.
Yeah.
We're talking about Boris about 50 times. We'd be talking about Russia a lot as well. Apparently. So who wants? I mean, I can go first if you want and warm it up.
Yeah, go on.
Callum, do you want to land first?
Bro, the title is crazy. See what it was initially going to be? Was it like, how have you got out of certain situations or whatever?
Yeah.
Best lies you've ever told is mad. Just feels like self-snitching.
Yeah, but it needs context, you see.
You don't have to listen. You could put a disclaimer at the start saying certain characters are made up or added, to illustrate the story.
Listen, I mean, we're talking about our past, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in
us as grown men don't do that no more.
Yeah, it's all in the past.
So I'll start off right. This is one my mum always talks about. It's not really it's a cover up. So I would have been probably about 10 or 11, and me and my brethren were playing indoor football with some sort of ball object. And I can't remember if it was me or him, but one of us licked a volley and it hit a mirror with a gold frame in my mum and dad's house, and it dropped behind the radiator, right? And the mirror didn't smash because it didn't drop too far, but where it hit some, and by the way, it wasn't pure gold, it was like wood, painted gold. And it like hit on something metal, and the wood was disappeared, and the gold was disappeared, and it was just full on wood, right? Only a bit about this big. So obviously I'm like, oh, what can I do? So I went and got a gold felt tip pen. I coloured the wood in gold. I stepped back, looked at it, and thought, this doesn't look convincing. What else is gold? Any ideas what else is gold?
What else is gold?
Quick, top 3 things that are gold. Off the top of your head, Soups.
Watches?
No.
I can't think of a.
I'm 11.
That's gold.
So watches are mental. Like, honestly, at 11, I'm going to find a gold watch. Fuck it.
Painting frames?
Twix wrapper.
Oh,
Twix wrapper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a good show.
So I've painted this bit of wood. Laurie's asking who's mod, and you've left it up there.
Oh, my bad.
Soups is currently watching UFC. I don't know what he's on. So I've coloured the wood in gold, and then I've got a bit of Twix wrapper, bit of prick stick, and I'll stick the Twix wrapper over the bit of wood that's cut out. I've put it up there, and for some reason in my head, I've thought, yeah, that looks all right still. Literally a day later, I think my auntie and uncle come over, and my mum and dad just saying goodbye to them, stood at the front door where the mirror's next to them, looked to the left, and she's just looking at it, and she's like, Jordan, yeah, got found out. That was a type of little attempts at getting away with things when I was young. I've warmed it up with something. I've got so many, but Callum.
And that was light, though. That was light.
Go. I have to do light. I'm not going to go in mental. I'm talking when I was 11.
See, when you asked, like, what's gold? It was very obviously vague. I think that we couldn't think. Even Paige was like, jewelry, teeth.
I'm looking for something that not for Callum.
And Uncle Laurie's saying, Daps, that will get you an A star in DT.
Bro, it was awful.
Oh, really?
I think that a bit of Twix wrapper stuck on a mirror frame is going to look anything acceptable.
That's pain. That is pain.
That's what you like as kids. I remember I made my mum and dad an anniversary present, a table. When I look at, they've still got it. Well, my mum's still got it now. To be what the shittest bit of work I've ever seen in my life. But at that age, you think it looks all right. Callum, come on. So I've set the levels very low with my first lie that I remember.
You know what? This is not so much a lie, but it's more like a cover-up. This is just the first thing that
sounds like a lie.
Yeah, I guess it is. Then. So it's just the first thing that pops into my head, and must have been like years ago. It must have been like first year of college, and we went on this school trip. And you know, it wasn't Centre Parks, but it was a place like Centre Parks. And I think it was like my whole year group went at the start of the year as like some team bonding kind of vibe. You know them places where you got little cabins.
Yeah.
There was is there a pause? There was no need for a pause there. But you know, there's like you get little cabins and you do archery and sailing and all of them kind of things.
Where did you lot round here used to go for them things?
It was in like Gillingham or something. We went far.
See, like when I was up north them times, we'd go like Lake District to cold, like Lake Windermere and that, which are cold spots. But I'm thinking down here,
Blue Paris.
I've heard of Blue Paris, but I don't know where it is.
I can't even remember.
But I remember when I came down here from Manchester, people used to talk about that Blue Paris spot. But yeah, we went Lake District. Okay, them vibes. They were cold.
So like, I've probably gone up there with like 5, 6 of my brethrens, This is true, you know. That is the biggest lie.
That's because lies. He doesn't like feet. He doesn't like foots.
See, Laurie knows. But anyway, so we've gone up there for the weekend.
And do you know what? Do you know what, Callum? I hope you are warming. I hope this story warms it up because Paige said, "I've got one, but I fully need you guys to warm this up."
See,
so
Paige, I'm expecting a good one now.
Yeah, me too.
But, so yeah, we've gone up there for the weekend. And when you're first year of college, what are you, 17, 18? So you're like you're going through that phase where you're just
carry on.
One of the Chinese whispers. You're going through that phase where you're just like you're trying to live your movie and just enjoy life or whatever. And it's essentially a school trip. There's still teachers and that, but we felt like we had a bit of freedom. So there's like 6 of us in this cabin. And we're just like, they've told us, do whatever you want for the night. Tomorrow we're doing all the activities and that. So it's like, what are we going to do for the whole night? There's a couple meaty gal in our year, like a few cabins down, but there's nothing really popping. So we've gone out on a walk and a few of my brethren must have found like the bar for people that... My brethren must have found a bar for like people that go up there, obviously on non-school trips. We was like 17 or 18.
Oh, okay, come on. Yeah.
Obviously, we like weren't allowed access to the bar. We was on like a college trip. But one of my brothers just mad acrobatic. He must have like climbed to the top of the bar, found the window, just jumped in. Like we just carried on walking. I don't know what man's doing. Carried on walking. Bro, he literally was in it. He was Miles Morales. But we've gone into the next brethren's cabin, chilling there, and I've got a text like, "Oh, come back to the room quick! Don't bring no one with you." Bro, come back to the room.
Female.
It was in a friend's cabin. Come back to the room now. There's like 10, 12 bottles on the table. You know, the man just grabbed whatever he could. There was a Henny, a Disaronno, there was a JD, there was a vodka, there was a couple beers. We was thinking, yeah, we're getting lit tonight. So we're just in the cabin, getting waved or whatever, just living our movie. And then we ended up bringing all the other cabins in, like we charged man for bottles, and we were just enjoying it. And then basically a lot happened that night, which is long to get into now. But
so was the text from a female?
No, it was from the guys from my room.
Oh.
So he'd obviously grab a couple bottles, and I come back to this, and they were just all there on the table. So we had a good night, but because obviously we gave some of the other cabins bottles, these lot couldn't control their liquor. They just doing stupidness. I think like a fire extinguisher got sprayed everywhere. The fire went off somewhere. Like, I love that shit. Yeah, like it's just childish.
That shit when you were young was good. It was fun. Man.
Yeah. So we woke up the next morning at like 6 a.m. All of us are hungover. One of my bridges is thrown up all over the room. Woke up to banging on the door now.
Where's Dave?
And it's the teachers, because the teachers were literally staying like down the road for us. They've come in talking about this is broken, there was a fire here, there's bottles there. And they blamed our cabin because my group of brethren. Yeah, no, but there was no evidence it was us. Just my group of brethren were like, it's them lot. So they've basically given us a warning and they've left, and they've like, you're gonna have to come for some talk or whatever in the next 10 minutes. So us all being quite diligent, like we went and we cleaned up the room. Me and my brethren, it was at 4 a.m. that night. Me and my brethren went for like a walk to have a piss in the forest or something. Pause.
What did your lodge not have a toilet?
we were on a walk for whatever reason, and we must have just like had a bag of like empty bottles or whatever. Got rid of everything. So we've like come back to the room and patterned up the room. Bro, our teachers have called us into a room and searched us one by one, like, telling them I take off my shoes and all of them things.
Oh my God.
And like it ended up getting all serious, but me and my brothers had a group chat, and one of us wrote a fake statement in there, because you know how it is in college, like when you get in trouble for things, they make you write statements and they basically try and get you to snitch on each other.
Yeah. Well,
so one of us wrote a fake statement.
Like at college.
One of us wrote a fake statement, chucked it in the group, and we all copied the statement, but changed the times by like 5-10 minutes to not make it bait.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, long story short, they just thought, it wasn't them. We wrongly searched them, and we just got bare leeway for the rest of the year because they thought they like wrongly accused us.
Oh, right. So, hold on. Is that YouTube you're watching?
Yeah.
Delay. Right. So, before I spice it up, Soups, you need to come with one now. It can be a meaty one because so far I'm rating mine meaty. I'm rating Callum's a bit better.
Okay.
A lot of initiative in Callum's, to be fair.
A lot of initiative.
Better initiative. Show how you move with age. What's your next one?
Me? Okay, I'll go straight in with. There was one time.
A band camp.
One time at band camp. We all went out. Me and the man then we all went out for a birthday celebration. It was actually my birthday celebration. We went to Manchester and we went to a club called Suede, I believe. Yeah, it was called Suede. Like really swanky place. Yeah.
Birmingham event.
I'll do that one.
No. That was where you must be. That was Suede. You've got a different one.
Yeah, so that was yes. Yeah, Suede was Manchester.
Yeah. But we've been Manchester. I've been Manchester with you twice. Once with Suede.
Yeah.
At Flirt, and the other time was at Heartless. And then we went to the after party at the spot around the corner from Heartless. Which one are you talking about?
So I was talking about Suede birthday.
Both? Oh yeah. So you're gonna go with that one. Or do you have a lie at both of them?
You've reminded me of one actually.
Go with either.
Okay.
Whichever. Go with both. Fuck it.
So first one, you reminded me of
Heartless or Suede.
No, so I'm taking it away from Manchester now, going Birmingham.
Well, you've just told me you've got two lies in Manchester.
No. One lie in Manchester, one in Birmingham.
The one in Birmingham was at Suede in Manchester, but the event was run by a Birmingham man. It was called Flirt. That was the one where I yacked all over the table.
Yeah.
Where Zach was with us.
Okay, so do you know what? I'll stick with that one. That's the one I was gonna originally go with, right? So we go to this event. It's my birthday. We are waved. All of us. All of us are effed. It was so mad. So Daps just said that he yacked all over the table, right?
My bedroom's got there.
You know.
1, 2 in the morning. Maybe do some like 4-finger challenge on vodka when I was
No, it was crazy. So yeah, we had bottles galore. It was crazy. We also had the top table in the club.
The table was cold.
Yeah, the table was crazy. So we were up on like a balcony, and with that, obviously in Manchester, they've got 2 Premier League football teams. They've got there's loads of things that happen there. They've got celebrities and stuff like that, and they're the ones who normally get them tables in a club called Suede. In Suede, you generally don't get in unless you've got the right dress code and stuff like that.
They're dickheads, bouncers.
The bouncers are proper dickheads. So imagine this. So we go to this event called Flirt with for my birthday. There's a bag of us guys. There's loads of us, and it's only because we've got this top table that they kind of let us all in.
We came in different groups.
We did go in different groups, but they let us all in. So anyway, we go to this table. We all get smashed. Daps yaks at the table. I'm so smashed.
No composure.
No composure.
I got kicked out and
wasted.
Let back in.
At these times, I'm so drunk. I've gone over into a quiet area and had a sleep, and the bouncers have said, "Yeah, that's fine. That's fine."
Man, sleeping in the club.
I had to sleep.
I didn't know this.
I had to sleep it off. I had good like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Bro,
nap.
How are you sleeping in a club? Where's the quiet area? The toilet.
No, I was so with me. I like doing that. I used to live in Singapore, right? And there's sometimes I used to go out. I'd be so drunk, and I'd be like, do you know what? Let me just go and find a little quiet disabled toilet somewhere, or like a blocked off area, and let me have a little sleep. I just need to have like a little half an hour, a little power nap, and then I'm back to my best. I come back and I'm great.
It's moving like Cass at the barbecue.
Exactly like that. Exactly them vibes.
Dig him up.
So
word to Cass.
Yeah, so I did that. Yeah.
Was that your lie?
No. Because I haven't lied yet. So we go, we're at this club. I'm waved. Everyone else is waved. I've gone for my sleep. I wake up, and then we're back to drinking and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, the club's about to close, and they're kicking everybody out, kicking everyone out. We're like the last stragglers to kind of leave. There's loads of people leaving and stuff like that. Right outside, I'm single at this point, by the way, and it's my birthday. So I'm looking to just sweep up anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking to sweep up, right? So I'm just like looking around. I'm like, I can't see anyone I really like. Don't know what to do. We're standing outside, and this girl comes up to me, and she's like, "Hi, I saw you on that table at the top. Like, who are you?" And at first I was like, "What do you mean? Who am I?" I said, "I'm the birthday boy." She was like, "No, but like, how come you not? So everyone's out for your birthday. You must be someone special," type thing. And I was like, "No, not really. Like, we've all just come out to have a good time." And then she's like, "No, I know you don't want to tell me, but it's okay. I won't say anything. Will you come back to my apartment with me and my friend?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, this is easy. This is easy. This is wicked. So we jump in a taxi. We start going back to the apartment. Get to the apartment, and she just like on the way, she's talking to her friends on the phone. "Oh no, I'm okay. Like, because they're worried that she just left with some guy. They're like, "Oh no, I'm okay. Like, no, he's good. Don't worry, he'll look after me.
Like certain man from Manchester.
I'm thinking, who does she think? Like, what does she think? What does she think's going on? And then she's just like, "Okay, all right, I won't ask you any more questions because obviously you're not going to tell me, but I know you're this." And she said a name.
Danny Welbeck?
She said, yes.
No way.
She said a name, and I was like,
now I remember it. I remember you saying the next day.
I was like,
but one of our brethren,
man pretending to be Danny Welbeck for Nyash.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
One of our brethren was running that game in the club, though. One of our brethren was pretending to be, can you not remember? Loco.
Prime saying Soups was in demon mode. No, I was, bro. I was
He was in Welbeck mode.
All I remember after the club was getting in beef with some Birmingham man.
Soups with the recharge. Trust me, that little sleep you get does give you a proper recharge.
We had a madness with Birmingham man outside.
I had nothing to do with that because I was outside looking for scraps.
He was chopping.
El was throwing his spanners and all.
Oh my god. We got the man then. Yeah, Laurie's saying Soups kidding me, sleeping in clubs and toilet. I bet he paid the toilet attendant. No. These are times when they don't have a toilet attendant and stuff. You find the sneakiest, quietest area, and you have like a little club.
No, pretending to be Welbeck for Nyash is crazy. That's crazy.
Trust me. She was like, and she said it, and then I didn't say no.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. No, but I remember two men that were with us were running that game in the club to girls, like saying, like, your friend doesn't talk much. Oh yeah, he's from somewhere like Spain. He's over here playing football.
Oh my god,
in the Premier League. And then like he was saying, like they were trying to get him to speak Spanish. He was like going loco.
Oh yeah. He's just like loco. That was it. That was the extent of his Spanish. So I ended up back at this apartment. This girl obviously.
Did you take it?
This girl. So at first, at first, I didn't say no. I didn't say anything. I was just like, she was like, "I know you're not going to tell me. I know you're not going to tell me, but I know who you are and stuff like that." And I was just like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, no. I know, no, that's exactly what you'd say if you weren't this person. And I was like, nothing.
No, she's blind.
So. Then next thing, then she's like, so we go to the apartment. She's like, "Oh, do you want any food or anything?" I'm like, "No, I'm all right." She goes, "Okay." We go in the room. We go in the room. Then her phone is like proper going off. She's like, I'm like, "Don't you want to answer that?" She's like, "Oh, it's just my friends. They think like, they're worried about me or whatever." I said, "Just answer it. Just tell them it's okay." She answered the phone and she's like, "Yeah, look, I told you I'm with Danny Welbeck. I'll be fine, but don't say anything. Don't say anything because it will get him in trouble and I don't want him to leave. I don't want him to get in trouble. Okay?" And they were like, okay, like no problem, but just make sure you're safe, yeah? And she was like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'm all right. Danny, like he's like one of my favorite footballers and blah blah blah." And I'm just thinking, oh my god. And she's not from Manchester. She was at uni there.
She just heard that the black brother from Manchester called Danny Welbeck. So.
Basically, yeah.
The reason this is so funny is because Soup looks nothing like Danny Welbeck.
Nothing.
Bro, listen, he's black and he's.
I know this was a white woman. I know this was a white woman.
Welbeck.
Had to be.
It must have been Danny Welbeck.
Trust me.
He had a good table. He's black and he was in Manchester. Try and tell me that's not Danny Welbeck. Welbeck, bro. I tried claiming Harry Maguire, but they weren't having it.
See, Prime saying Soup's moving like a true 9 there, silent all game, but give him half a chance and he'll bag. Do you know what? Yeah, them days. Yes, yeah, it was different. It was different. So yeah, I didn't say I was Danny Welbeck. I didn't admit. I didn't. No. Wait, no. So at the time, like I'm saying, at that point, I didn't lie. I was just like not saying anything. Then.
Fucking hell.
Next morning, don't worry, this is the end. Next morning, that's when she starts asking me difficult questions about
your bank balance.
No, not that. Like, when have you next got training and stuff like that? That's when I have to start adding little bits on. Oh yeah, do you know what? I'm supposed to have training today, but this I started embellishing it, just chatting absolute was, just saying anything. Oh yeah, no, do you know what? I'm supposed to have training later, but the reason I'm out is obviously, yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, he's always injured anyway.
Obviously, we went out for my birthday, like, and then I started saying stuff like, "Oh, did you see how they let us in the club, like at the back, because they didn't blah blah blah." Just started saying anything, making up absolutely anything, just like going into it. I thought I was Danny Welbeck. I thought in the morning, I thought I was Danny Welbeck. So I was just telling her this, telling her that. And then I was like, oh yeah, do you know what? Like later on this week, we've got to go to like this place and that place and that. I was proper.
Really?
There was no need. There was no need. It was mad. It was absolutely mad. Then what happened next was absolutely crazy.
She was pregnant.
No.
She checked his gram and realized you're not him.
The son. And to this day, Danny Welbeck got a divorce because of you.
No. So I was like, but don't say anything. Like, you know, we'll like exchange numbers and like Snapchat and all that stuff, all social medias and everything. I said, but I'm going to give you my private one. I'll give you my private. I can't give you my public one. That's run by someone else. I was fully in the lie then.
This show needs to be Soups exposing himself.
I was fully in
the added your WhatsApp and the name is Super G.
Fully in the lie. I was fully in the lie these times. Yeah, I was loving it. Then next thing, there's a knock at the door.
Which door?
Knock at the bedroom door. All right. While we're chatting.
And it was Danny Welbeck.
Yeah. Do you know what? I didn't even touch my hotel bed. Didn't touch it. So yeah.
Slept.
I did. Yeah, didn't touch it. So.
By the way, we had 2 beds in the hotel.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Yeah. Just to make it clear. So there was a knock at the door. Next thing, her housemate walks in. Yeah. And her housemate's like, "Hi, you know, I just wanted to come and meet you." And I'm like, then obviously I'm like, "Yeah, you know, nice to meet you," and everything like that. The housemate walks in with like a dressing gown. The dressing gown is covering nothing.
Bro.
Yeah.
I now remember you telling me.
Yeah.
Man got a threesome of being Welbs.
Listen, crazy. The housemate is covering nothing. She's covering nothing. She's like, "Hi," you know, and then they're just like joking around. She sits on the bed like next to me and stuff, and she's like joking and stuff like that. And then she's like, "Oh," like leading in, like, "Oh," like that. And I'm just like, "Oh my god, I think it might happen. And then
Danny Welbeck had a threesome.
So Danny Welbeck had a great.
And the title of this stream needs to change to Danny Welbeck threesome in Manchester.
So Danny Welbeck. Sorry, Danny. Sorry, bro. Danny. They thought I was, you know, so Danny Welbeck had a great night. Birthday. Had a great birthday.
Danny had more success than he ever had at Man United.
No, this is making me realise how much I fumbled the bag in Spain.
He scored.
Because you see,
because you were respectful and said you weren't who you could have said.
Yeah, bro. Because you see, when I was in Madrid for the Champions League final, only, bro, like every single man that walked past you, like AJ Tracy, like it was ridiculous, isn't it?
Man, no, don't do that, bro.
No, but listen. See, after the game, I went to this bar to just drink my sorrows away, and I was there for hours. these two Spanish women come up to me, like, moving a bit sheepish. They were like, oh, like, you, AJ, because imagine I'm the only man there with plaits in a Spurs top, other than AJ. They was like, are you AJ Tracy? I was like, nah, I'm not still. Bro, I fumbled the bag. I should have just been like, yeah. Should have spat a couple bars on the spot.
No, you shouldn't.
We actually have a guest. We have a guest. I'm going to introduce our
good
guest.
Because you know what? I'll be 100.
Yeah.
When I was trying to think of like stories and that, I know I've probably, you know what? I've told the shittest story of the night so far. But I probably think I should leave it there.
No, you shouldn't.
No. Real talk. Because mine, they're not to do with females, but mine are a bit mad still, and I probably shouldn't speak on them. So I think it's good we have a guest, so I don't speak on them.
All right, we're going to get our guest in. She said in the comments earlier that she needs us to turn up the live factor a little bit. Mariah Carey. She needs to turn up we need to turn up the lies a little bit, like to warm them up. I hope I've done that with my story.
Yeah, yours was good.
Okay. And yeah, it was a while back. So introducing
A while back.
it was a while back. Introducing to the panel.
Hey.
Paige! What's up, Paige?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, good. How are you?
We're good. We're here on Chew the Fat on a Friday night. We are talking about the greatest lies ever told.
I've got to say, Soups, your one didn't disappoint.
Can you remember Paige? The rapper.
Oh yeah. Bro, that tune with Timber. Serious.
And it's Paige.
Paige, where you gone? There she is.
Oh, Paige's Wi-Fi is a bit.
It's not. I had a phone call. It's all right. I'm on
Okay,
call,
can you, Paige? Can you do us a favor? Can you turn your phone like
I love that you actually
sideways?
Like that.
Side.
I'm
Yeah,
upside
there
down.
we go. See now you're filling the screen. Now we can see you. Yeah.
If my Wi-Fi goes, it's just because I'm on call. So.
Okay. We'll let you off. So if you're on call, then you better get your story in quick. Then
I'm intrigued to hear this one.
we are. We are. We are intrigued.
Okay, but I'm gonna start it with an opening question. So, How important to you guys is hygiene in a female?
The most. It's priority.
You watched Callum the other day.
Yeah, it's priority.
All right then. So I take it you guys look after yourself in the hygiene sector as well.
Very much.
Massively.
And no one can say otherwise. You know when there was when no one could say otherwise.
It's the be all and end all.
This from someone.
The be all and end all.
So I have to take a drink because it still makes me feel fucking sick.
Oh.
Okay, so basically,
I was use names if you want as well.
I can use names.
If you like, you could do whatever you like. Yeah.
I'll say X, Y, and Z. Okay, so I was getting to know a guy, yeah, and it come to meeting up with him, and obviously things led from one thing to another. Obviously, ended up in the bedroom, and he had the most disgusting, smelliest dick I think I've ever smelled.
Really?
Yeah.
Like so. Okay. So we're gonna have to use like describing words here.
Okay.
If you had to compare it to anything, what would you say?
Gone off blue cheese.
Oh.
I think regular blue cheese is bad enough.
Yeah, regular blue cheese is
probably
peak,
bad enough. Man.
Gone off blue cheese.
It still makes me feel a bit choked now.
You had to have a drink before you even said it.
Yeah, I had to have a drink because I had to lie on my stomach.
Okay, so.
Hold on, what? No.
Go on.
Go on, you land first.
Okay, so you get there, you get to the bedroom.
Yeah.
You're smelling blue cheese, gone off blue cheese.
I feel like all blue cheese is gone off.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, it's fungus.
Yeah, no, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's fungus. Right. So you're you're smelling fungus. What happens next? Tell us from there. Tell them what happens.
Well, obviously, one thing's led to another, and I went down on him. Hang on.
Wait, no. You need to pause it because You said all of that, yeah. Blue cheese, gone off blue cheese.
No,
and you went
yeah,
down
but
on
you're not listening to my story.
Okay, go on. Tell us.
Sorry,
Tell
let
us.
her land,
So-
let her land.
That was the biggest. So that was the biggest lie. He said he actually asked me when I was going down on him, "Is everything blessed? Is everything all right?"
Colours.
Obviously,
What do you say?
obviously at the time I said, "Yeah."
Will you? You know what? Right now, we need to get you out of here. I'm going to help you. Were you seriously waved?
Oh yeah, I was waved. Yeah.
That's not an excuse. This is crazy.
Bro, I'm helping out here, bro. I'm helping.
I don't need help. Worse things have happened at sea.
At sea.
Yeah.
Hey, she's got a thing to see, man.
Oi, 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 oi.
All right. So, wow.
Yeah.
Did you tell him about himself afterwards, though?
Did I tell him about himself?
Laurie, got it. But where's the lie? Oh, she said it was okay.
Yeah, that was my lie.
Okay.
Do
you know what? So Paige, I've got a question. I've got a question for you.
Go on.
Why did you lie if the thing was stanking? Why?
Yeah, I've got another question.
Oh fuck!
Listen, you can have other questions. You can have other questions. This is just the first question.
I've dropped
This is the
myself
first
in it
question.
right here. Okay, first question. Why did I tell him?
Yeah, why?
Because in all other sectors, he was like good looking, took me out on a nice date. Yeah, everything else was good until we got to the bedroom.
Everything else was good, but
Yeah.
the only thing, so the worst thing was the
Yeah.
odor.
The odor.
The worst thing
Yeah,
was
the worst thing
penis.
was the odor of the dick. Yeah, there was
No,
just no hygiene there. No.
All right, so let's help Paige out here. So I'm not helping. What I see from that is that Paige is a nice person, and the guy treated her well.
Does that mean you're a nice person? Because you're
I
not
know,
being nice
bro,
to yourself.
Bro,
You're not being nice to
you
yourself.
know what? I once had. I hear you on that. I once had a bedroom that he would be the type that if like you had a what they're called, hanger on bogey.
Yeah.
He'd be like, Daps, you got a little, and you know when that can be a little bit embarrassing, but it's like it's better I tell you than someone else says.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, Callum. Are you being a nice person, letting my guy walk round with cheddar cheese all over his steak? But at the same time, like I get it because like someone at our work kicking, and it was like it's the hardest conversation. You know that one of the hardest conversations to have is to tell someone that their hygiene is shit.
No, but that see a man like me, I'll just be like, oh, what? Did you keep ball on the lunch break or something? Like, you know what's going on, big man? Did you come from 5-a-side?
Bro, sorry. You've taken a girl out, yeah. You've taken her on a nice meal. You've wined and dined her. You've got to the point where you obviously like her because you're wining and dining her. You've got her home. You've got her up to the bedroom. You're thinking, yeah, this girl likes me, yeah. And then the girl turns around and says, your cock stinks worse than prime Stilton gone off.
Wow.
Bruv, that's knocking your confidence a little piece, you know.
Paige, surely.
No, but you'd pattern yourself up after that, though.
Paige, surely.
The story does actually go on, guys. So
okay.
Before we
Carry
it breathe.
Go on, Karen. Say your piece.
Like red wine, let it mature, please.
After you smelt that, why did you go down on him? No, that's my main question. Because you know, like you see these girls on Twitter, like like writing into confession pages, and they're like, "Oh, this guy I was dating, like he stunk, he had skid marks in his boxers, all of these things, and then he got me pregnant." So you saw all of these red flags, and then you still why?
Yeah, I get
Sorry,
that.
did he have skid marks in his boxers, by the way?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
So you checked his boxes?
So you lifted his boxers?
No. No, he didn't. But so obviously after that, I was like, I tried to be as nice as I could, but then I threw up on
It
his
sounded
dick.
like you were very nice.
No, I threw up on his dick, yeah, and then I made him go and get a shower.
After.
Hold on, no. Hold on.
Paige.
Hold on.
Paige.
Did I don't want to turn this into like. Fuck, it is what it is. It's turned into that long time ago. Did you like what? Like, obviously, let's say that you start at base 1 and like the busting of the nut is stage 10. Yeah. At what stage were you sick on the dick?
Nah, to be fair, I didn't let him finish.
All right, so you finished when you were sick.
I was fully sick. Yeah, I was fully
And
sick.
then you
about
stopped.
base
You didn't like.
1.
You didn't like. You stopped at that point, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like your body. I feel like you were being nice, yeah. I feel like there's like you were being nice. You were like, this guy, he's wined and dined me. Like, he deserves some shiners and whatever. Your body was like, fuck this brother, he stinks. I'm gonna yak all over him. I'm gonna disrespect him the way he's disrespecting me by not washing himself before he took me out on a date.
Yeah.
Did you see him again?
No.
Never again.
Never again.
Paige, come on. Are you sure?
No.
Did you leave after he showered?
What?
Yeah,
there was
you
around
know what?
two.
You know what?
100% around 2.
So Paige, you said
Yeah.
you were sick, and then you said
Yeah.
get in the shower and stuff like that. So afterwards, was there another encounter?
Nah.
Did you dip while he was showering?
No, it was in my house. So I made him leave.
Straight after the shower?
Did you throw the towel away?
Well, yeah.
Bro, he should have threw the towel
I
a
ain't
long
got
time
that.
ago.
I ain't got that bad boy.
That's so fire today.
Sick on the dick sounds like a code.
It sounds like a euphemism for something else.
Stick on the dick doesn't really need to be a euphemism for anything, you know. It's pretty out there. I'm gonna be really politically correct, and, you know, not and say sick on the dick. Like, there's not much more it can mean than sick on the dick. Like,
it is what it is.
I mean, wow. I mean, smash a like for Paige. You are nice, and you just confirmed how nice you are. Listen, if you don't like Stilton sauce on your steak, you can go for Diane. You can go for peppercorn,
yeah.
a little garlic butter. Bolognese. Swears Bolognese is one. Right. Well, boy, you know what? I started off talking about fucking a little bit of a smash on a wooden mirror, right? And then Paige comes in and talks about a blue Stilton smelling cock and yakking all over it. I mean, honestly, I look like some pussy all right now.
And they showed us up. You're Welbeck over here as well. They showed us up.
That guy Welbs.
That guy suits.
I don't really tell lies.
That guy suits. Wait, how recent was that, Paige?
About a year and a half ago.
Recent. That's recent history.
Hold on, that was during lockdown.
That's recent history.
Was during lockdown, you fucking horrible person. You should have been in your house making sure you were isolating. Tell me it was Boris. Tell me it was Boris.
Coming out.
Tell me it was Matt Hancock.
Matt Hancock. Matt Nocock.
Mouthcock.
Wild.
Well,
what are you saying?
Are you a bit speechless?
No, I'm trying. I'm not. You know, I'm not.
Do you know what? I can't lie. I am a bit perplexed. I'm a little bit perplexed.
You know what? Paige has owned it. She's come on and
love that.
I respect the honesty.
Yeah,
proper. I respect that massively,
know
Paige. I respect that massively.
Is he on Twitter?
No, he's
Instagram?
not.
Any other social media?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not asking for names. What's his name?
not telling. I'm not doing that to him. Jesus.
Yeah, no,
I reckon
you can't do
if
that.
we were
man.
out of 10 minutes, she'd tell us, but I'm not going to do that because I hope he's got himself sorted out. I hope he's had a good wash. I hope your bed sheets were washed as well, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, surely.
I've got a new bed.
A whole new.
Oh, that bad.
It's probably a
Damn.
good idea. Yeah,
And,
new mattress and all.
and she's now a vegan.
She's got a whole new bed. Oh wow.
And she doesn't like dairy products.
Oh, allow it.
White lies. You know what? I'm trying to think of one last white lie. Little lie.
A cheeky one.
Nah, I'm not going to think.
Oh, Laurie's comment there. Everyone's done that. I even had the app. Or you know, like when you got a brick phone and you can do the fake cool thing for the flip phone.
Do you know what? Okay, this isn't Soup's incriminating time. Yeah, this isn't Soup's incriminating time. He's saying Uncle Laurie's saying, did you ever do the fake phone call hustle when a girl was butters in your teen years? No, I didn't.
I don't get it.
I didn't.
I don't even get.
So no. So there was a little app that you could use, or a website that you could use. You put your phone number in, and it calls your phone to get you out of the situation that you're in. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
You know what? No,
I didn't do that. You sure? You sure?
That's
That
holding back today.
No. You definitely don't want me to go there.
Politically correct, Daps.
That's not okay. Yeah, Daps has got my back. So yeah, if he doesn't want to go there, I definitely don't want to go there.
But I'll be 100. I wouldn't do that. I'd just be more direct.
Do you know what? Okay, I've got one more from football again. It's a football one. I wasn't pretending to be anyone else, but I'll ask you, man, them first, right? You know, after like a nightclub or whatever, you've completed the task and you've either
got a taxi home.
No, so you haven't got a taxi home. You've gone to someone's. No, actually, yeah. It's either you've gone to someone's place or they've come to your place, right?
Never happened.
Okay, right. In the morning, have you ever told like a little cheeky white lie to get them out of the house?
Oh, I got football in the morning. That's my one, bro. Yeah. I've even left the house, gone up the road, so that they've left with me, and then I come back.
Bruv, you know what?
No, Callum,
it's mad that you're even talking morning.
Callum, what did you tell him?
Don't get to morning.
Yeah.
It's like
Callum,
nut bus.
Callum,
bitch, be gone.
Oh, you got what's it called? Moment of clarity straight after. So, Callum, what did you tell the person to get them out of your house?
My standard one is I got football in the morning, bro. I'll be in my yard. In the morning was a normal. Bro, I'll be in my yard at 9, 10 a.m. Whatever time I wake up. I'll put my football boots on. I'll leave my yard with them.
Shin pads. Tell me you put the shin pads on and that.
No, I never really play in shin pads anyway. No,
all right.
No, I don't like them, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I go to the other side of the road, whatever way they're going, I go the opposite way. Yeah, I'm just going football.
I've got to
go. Bro, the minute they've got in their car, but they've gone walking back home, sleeping.
Okay. So the second part of that question, I asked the man them straight away. So Paige, has anyone have you ever heard that excuse where someone said, I've got football in the morning?
Has anyone ever put their boots on while you're actually getting at it?
Has someone used that on you, Paige?
What, a football boot on her?
No.
Someone
used it excuse.
AstroTurf.
Have a little think back. No,
they haven't. But I've used an excuse on someone to get rid of them.
Go on then. Please regale us. Tell us.
Okay, so this was recent.
Let's be clear. It wasn't Donny who's cock you were sick on.
This was recent. This is someone else.
No. Yeah. So basically, he gave me cock fright. Massive. Oh. The dick was massive, right? Oh. And I told him I felt ill, and then he left my house, and then half an hour later he rang my doorbell and came back and said, "Can I come in?" And I said no. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Oh! You said you felt ill because you didn't want the girth.
Nah.
That's his favourite word now. Like he used it last episode.
You were worried that he was gonna burst the banks.
I don't know what I was thinking, but to be fair, I was drunk.
Wow.
But I literally said now.
I mean, so to be clear,
do you know what? Do you know what?
So you like a fillet with a bit of blue cheese sauce. You definitely don't want 18-ounce sirloin.
I do not like blue cheese sauce, just to confirm.
But you also don't like 18-ounce sirloin, neither.
You're not
a tomahawk kind of fan.
Oh my god.
Gotta have a nice balance. Gotta have a nice balance. Can't be fucking like a fucking horse dick. It was fucking huge.
No, but
hey, listen. I mean, the horse dick video was sensational.
Okay, right.
Anyone remember that one back when phones were first about?
Yeah, and there was
that woman and the actual horse.
And I heard rumors. Oh, she died and all sorts. It was just like people would make.
It brought me back loads of memories.
So along those lines, Paige. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever told someone that? Oh my god! Oh, you're massive, and you're lying.
Laurie's killing me with the comments. You know, man said I'm beating predators.
Laurie said,
"No, Laurie, I got the laceless joints. I got the laceless joints."
The Beckhams.
Someone just heard Paige talking.
The Beckhams.
No, you know the Dele Alli wore a few seasons ago. The red laceless joints.
Okay.
Easy to slip into. Yeah.
Oh no, you need to be on mute.
Yeah,
that's right.
Them ones.
You know what? I was just going to touch on that. That something you said earlier. It isn't a white lie, but that used to jar the shit out of me.
What?
So, like the aftermath. You know what? That would be a cold subject one week. The aftermath. Yeah. I remember this one time when I first got my flat. So anyone that knows me, I was single, to be very clear. And this girl from Southampton ways, because I used to DJ in Southampton a lot.
No, carry on.
Yeah, she was decent still. Decent. I think she was like Asian, mixed race and Asian. Fake breast. Lovely, really nice girl. And it was a Friday evening. I was jamming in Keynes, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm coming to London with my brethren to link some man, but I don't really want to link them." So I was like, "Cool, like get a train to Bedford. I'll link you." You know, you're just thinking it's Friday night. I'm chilling. Cool.
Yeah.
So she got there Friday night. Obviously, Friday night, she didn't get there till like midnight-ish. The deal was set. Like it was done. Friday night it was done. Bro, she didn't leave till Sunday afternoon, bruv.
Fucking hell.
And she's like wanting, obviously, no, because my friend's staying down there with her man in London, so I'm having to travel to I live in Bedford, yeah, and then Milton Keynes isn't too. I'm having to travel to Stevenage, yeah. I'm having to go Stevenage to take her out.
Other flats are available.
Other what?
Other flats are available.
I'm having to go Stevenage to take her out. I remember I think we went Nando's early days, went cinema to watch, but the whole time I'm just thinking, you know, I spent literally the whole weekend just dropping hints, non-fucking stop.
Yeah.
Hints. And then on the Sunday, I told her I was working. I work 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. I had to get up at 6 a.m. on Sunday, and I was like, you know what? Although we'd agreed she was going to make her own way back to London to meet her brethren, I was like, I'll drive you. It's fine.
Did you put a suit on? Did you
I would go the full way and do that.
Bruv, it was so jarring. My whole weekend was just wasted, bruv. It was, but my weekend was set on Friday night, and I had to just jam until Sunday.
That's my biggest pet peeve, you know, when people overstay their welcome.
Oi, Callum, where, like, it might be a personal question, but like, where are your like, what's your heritage? Where are your family from?
Oh, I'm mixed.
Mixed. Okay, so my family's from Grenada. I've got a lot of friends and family members who are from Jamaica and stuff like that. So
no, she went of her own accord.
I didn't. Yeah, Jamaica. No, I didn't. Zing. Right. So
no, she went by plane.
Yeah. So
I went over heads. I know that went over heads.
So my family from Grenada and I've got family from Jamaica and stuff like that, all the islands. I wanted to ask, do you know the universal movement for trying to get someone out of your yard if you're Jamaican or Grenadian or whatever?
What's some stand by
You know,
the door,
so if you go to someone's house, like your auntie or whatever, uncle or whatever, yeah, you know when they do this, when they stand up.
Oh, the slow stand up.
Yeah, the slow stand up when they're talking, they're like,
Yeah.
That means so. Yeah, if you're from
one more time, please, Soups,
from the Caribbean, camera. West Indies, we all know that when the person whose house you're in and you're talking does the slow like stand up and they start talking, that means GTFO. Get the fuck out.
I'm so fucked and old.
That means get the fuck out.
That would be every time I sit up.
No, there's a certain way. There's a certain way they do it. There's a certain way. That's why I'm
most familiar with is when you're at someone's yard and then let's say you're chilling on the sofa or whatever. They grab the blanket, maybe. Oh, I'm tired.
Whoa, these people that can't read fucking signs are dickheads. I'm sorry, yeah.
I won't lie. I'm a dickhead. I don't read signs. I won't lie.
Tired, you know.
I won't lie.
You know what? I feel like if you tell someone you're tired, like you're tired, fuck off. Basically, I'm tired means fuck off.
Yeah.
In any walk of life, even if someone tries to talk to you at midday in work and you go, "I'm tired," don't try and talk to him. Fuck off. Leave him. Walk away from his desk.
End the convo.
You don't want to
speak
to you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired means leave me the fuck alone.
No, I won't lie. I black that out sometimes. I need to hear it 2 or 3 times before I'm like, oh.
I think you're just doing that to piss man off.
I'm like,
yeah,
no.
This guy's.
I'm not.
Fuck it. You're being rude, telling me you're tired, so I'm going to be a dickhead and jam.
No, it's not. I don't think.
Well, you know what? I'll be like, what time you got to be up tomorrow? You know, I'll be up early tomorrow.
Looking for.
Now, some people just can't read.
Prime, big up Prime. He's saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm African, Nigerian to be exact. We have something similar to that move. That is the move.
Polish.
That's the move. I thought it was Irish. That's the move you do, and when you want people out, you're just like, you start chatting.
But the thing is, yeah, a lot of the time is, you know, when you're at family's yard and you're just chilling, talking, and someone's trying to leave, and then they go to the door, and then there's a long conversation by the door now. Then they go outside. Maybe there's a long conversation by the car. Sometimes you just can't get rid of each other.
So what's the code? What's the code? So like Laurie's saying, what's the code for fuck off?
I'm tired.
How do you tell someone? Yeah, night's over. Leave, please.
I'm tired. You know what? I'll be 100.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what, Callum? You should know this. To be fair.
Yeah.
Friday,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just fucking dip to bed,
telling people.
Yeah,
okay.
God.
So let's ask Paige.
Yeah.
So Paige, you want to get someone. You want to get someone out of your house, like now. You want to get someone out of your house now. They've been there for a little while. They've overstayed their welcome. How do you tell them get out without telling them get out?
She yaks all over the ting.
Yeah, so I've got to say it. I'm tired. Like literally, I've used that a lot. I'm tired.
Oh, I'm tired.
It doesn't even need to be like a sexual thing. Like just
it doesn't. Definitely doesn't.
No. But what I'm saying is, it could just be like, I don't know. I've got some male company around, whatever.
Well, that's
not always sex. But what I'm saying is,
I mean.
It could be
sorry, I'm just completely switching the conversation. I wonder if my guy, yeah, whatever his name is, Dave or Paul or whatever, yeah. You know what? Actually, I'll throw it out there. It might have been Jermaine or it might have been Iqbal. Let's just throw several names out there just to be multicultural.
Cover the whole spectrum, just in case.
Do you reckon he's going around claiming that he made you gag?
That's it.
100.
Nah.
Was he the one with the big thing?
Look at Laurie saying, Paige, you're the gift that keeps on giving.
Do you know what? That's what I'm here for. 7 days a week.
No, you're here to be kind and help people.
No, I can't lie. Dabs is MVP today.
I am. To be fair, I am kind.
You are kind. You are kind. Trust me, Dave, Iqbal, and anyway, you know what? I'm happy that I've got through tonight without telling any
No, I feel like Dabs has had it easy today.
No, he has.
I need it.
Yeah.
He has. He
I
said he
mean-
was like, "Oh, I don't really want to."
No, but you know what? I wasn't going to get on the female thing. I was going to talk some stupid shit that I probably shouldn't talk about. So
that's what you said. So
fair enough.
We've-
But I'm just saying, after Soups, after he stuck it on you last week, I wouldn't be having it personally.
No. Do you know what? No, because let's say 9 times out of 10, I get away with it. So I'll allow you can get away with it.
You know what
tonight.
it is as well.
You can get away with it
I
tonight.
talk before I think, and I'll say some dumb shit that will get me in some fucking stupid
I hear it.
problems. So
Don't watch me. I'm just trying to instigate.
All
but
right. So we've all said our stories. What? So we're gonna.
I feel like
It's back
Paige
now.
has come in and she's A-starred her first landing. She's become the MVP. You're
Scored on her debut.
You're the sickest. Literally. Literally.
Come and scored on her debut.
You know,
Yeah.
the story was a
Yeah.
little bit cheesy, but we moved. We moved.
Oh,
This-
dear.
This is Chew the Fat. Literally chew the fat, but don't chew it too much or you might yak.
That's right.
Literally.
I'm
Don't
that.
do a Page.
This is Super G, mate.
What up?
Danny Welbeck.
This is Danny Welbeck. This is Paige, and AJ Tracy.
Okay. So we'll be back next time discussing.
Wednesday, because there's no football on. We'll be back Wednesday.
We're back on Wednesday.
And Wednesday, we don't know what we're going to talk about yet.
We don't know. But Paige, have you enjoyed yourself tonight? Getting the story
been
off your chest?
great. Yeah.
Yeah? So are you gonna come back for another story time when we do it again?
Yeah, go on. I will.
Lovely, jubbly. We love
gonna
that.
call
We
you
love
Pink
that.
I'll be
now.
back.
We
You're
love
gonna
that.
call me what?
Pink.
Pink?
You make me sick.
Jeez. Wow.
Right, it's never foul. Chew the fat. Have a good weekend, everyone, and we will see you on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
Like and subscribe, all of that.
Do that.